Welcome, beautiful souls, to the Beyond the Belief podcast. I'm your host, Lavender Loveway. With each episode, I invite you personally to join me as we explore a belief. It might be a widely held idea, or a forgotten truth, or perhaps even one that feels unknown or deeply contested. This is a sanctuary for exploration, a place to absorb, listen, and learn with an open heart. We're shedding the heaviness of right and wrong and ascending into the lightness of greater connection and expansive knowledge. Today's episode is no exception. This is another precious opportunity to find a little gem or two of wisdom that helps you reweave your own tapestry of truth. Hello, dear soul. I am very excited today in this moment of now because I am going to channel for y'all. And this is something that my guides had asked me to help facilitate, essentially. So I am going to share a message today about stepping into your light. I know I say it actually quite a bit, but I was attempting to connect with my guides to help define it, to help us see it and understand it. And in doing so, they suggested, why not just channel it live? So I was like, okay, all right, let's do this. So I'm excited. I am delighted to introduce y'all to those that I channel, who I affectionately call the Council of Love and Light. They are a group of beings who come through me, who I have worked with, either in the past or currently in my simultaneous experience as an oracle. Connect with them multiple times every single day. I mean, gosh, depending on what the day looks like, tens of times, if not hundreds of times. And I trust them and I feel them. They have such a beautiful energy. So I am delighted and excited to share this energy with you because you watching this video or listening to this podcast episode are receiving the transmission of their frequency. And this is something I believe on the QHHT front. So if I ever host a session for you, or you have a session hosted by a lovely fellow practitioner, then you are receiving the frequency and the vibration of your SC. And so in this case, this is sharing the vibration and frequency of the Council of Love and Light. So without further ado, let's hop into the transmission. It will just take me a moment to kind of get settled in and receive them. And they are so excited right now. I can feel it. And I would love to know your feedback because I often receive their messages and then interpret them and talk through them in my Beyond the Belief podcast. But I'm also happy to share some direct transmissions if that would be helpful. So without further ado, let's chat with them. Dearest Lavender, thank you for heeding a request to come and channel directly with your gorgeous, gorgeous community of souls that come through your YouTube channel and your Substack channel and Apple Podcasts and beyond. We are delighted to be here to speak more about stepping into your light. Stepping into your light is imperative. It is part of your purpose as a being there on Earth. Because by radiating your light empowers others to ignite theirs. And together, this is what embodies the energy for change, for progression, for future growth. It is beautiful. It is wonderful. And if you are hearing this message, first, please receive our sincerest and deepest love and light. The vibration of these energies are permeating your aura, should you choose, and reinvigorating and reconnecting and reigniting the gorgeous cells of your bodies. There is so much to accomplish there on Earth, seeing that the energies are now ramping up. It is getting and feeling very intense, and this is because we are getting very, very close to the culmination of the new Earth full shift. Granted, it has already started. There are many, shall we say, phases to this that are already happening. But the primary finale, shall we say, is upon us. And so there are great pulls to your energy. There are great pulls to ascend, to step up into your light. What does it mean to step up into your light, dearest Lavender? You asked this question of us. It means to embody everything you are, all you are, all of your energy, all of your love, all of your radiance. Each one of you has beautiful, shall we say, fractals, reflectors of difference that collectively all mirror our source. And standing in your light is about stepping up into the strengths that you embody, surpassing and understanding and remembering the challenges that might have come across your path. Being way showers, being light bearers to others, showing the path forward, despite these challenges, despite these hiccups, if you will. There's no challenge that is stronger than you, dear one. None. Nothing can take you down. Nothing can take you out. Nothing can derail you unless you allow it, unless you choose. We do not wish that for you. That is not fruitful. That is not helpful. That is not what your soul calls to do. Your deepest calling of your soul is your purpose, your intention in incarnating on earth what you are here to bring. It is through the strengths that you then remember and master the challenges or the opportunities that you are navigating. And then ascend past that floor, past that ceiling, to your new level of vibration, and you share that knowledge with others. Understanding your light comes from connecting within and connecting without, above. It is critical to stand in a place of receiving, in a place of openness without expectation, but a full and open heart will allow your guides, your spiritual team who are assisting each and every one of you, to step into your light. If you were to invest a few moments into that silence, into that communion and connection, you would receive what your light is. Often it is the thing that unconsciously you are driven, you are pulled to, you are summoned to. It is something that is almost undeniable. And despite its possibility in your conscious mind, in your ego mind, there is nothing that is impossible to your soul, to the I am, to who you really are. Nothing is impossible. So we invite you to find a moment of reflection, find a moment of connection with your guides to receive what your light is specifically. But on the larger, grander scale of light, it is the thing that you are here to bear, to bring, to radiate. And by radiating your light, you empower others to do the same. It is true, it is imperative that you do it for yourself first, as that shows the way for others. If you start to pave the path forward, others can walk on it, can walk upon it. This is why you must give to receive. This is why you must show to see. Illuminate to guide forward. It is very difficult to guide others when you cannot shine a light upon something. You are the light, dear one. And by allowing yourself, this is all about allowing. This all comes down to allowing permission, free will. Earth is a planet of free will. You must choose, and you must actively choose, consciously choose. It is not enough to just permit something. You instead must actively choose to say yes, to say I will, I do, I am. And in doing so, you activate the energy. But it is only up until this point that the activation can be ignited with your declaration. But then you must couple it with your belief. Your belief is the gasoline to the engine, if you will. Your belief is the illumination of the candle that you are lighting. It must be powered by your belief. If not, it will not move, it will not illuminate, it will not show or bear light. Instead, as swiftly as it illuminated, it will go out. But your belief continues to power it, and even, shall you choose, should you choose, it shall continue to radiate and ignite and become larger in presence, more expanded in light. The more you believe, the more you shall receive, dear one. And whatever you believe is what you receive. If you are receiving something that you do not want, receiving something that you are not desiring, take a moment to go inward and upward, check in with your guides, understand what you must do to identify the belief, as identifying that belief can then empower and unlock what may be preventing you, what may be standing in your path. But remember, dear one, nothing is impossible. So no matter how great, no matter how interconnected, no matter how heavy, no matter how enraged or we are lacking the word, we are stumbling to find the word, but Allow yourself to connect to the power through your belief. Because no matter how grand, the challenge is you are grander. It is no match for you, should you choose. Many beings choose to stay in the shadow because it allows them, lends them attention. But that is coming from a place of lack. That is coming from a place of shadow. And that is not your light. Your light is a place of power. Your light is a place of illumination and pathway and progress and forward motion expansion, which is creation. Creation is all about expansion. And so in order to share your light with the world, you must expand. You must release. You must let go of maybe what once served you, but now at your new vibrational level does not serve you any longer. And instead, if you do not release, you trap yourself. It starts to fester. It starts to almost go sideways, which is not where you want to be. You want to go upwards and onwards and outwards. And that comes with letting go so that you may receive more of the energy, more of the opportunities, more of the conversations, more of the pathways to explore, to radiate, to expand, to shine more of your light. And that is how you do it, dear ones. Connect with your belief that is powering. Ignite it with your passion, your connection, your synthesis into who you are, what you are here to bring, the identification and connection with it, and then continue to let go. Allow more to be received. In order to receive something bigger and grander at a higher level, you must let go of the littler level things that are in your hands. If you do not let go of that littler level, you cannot receive the larger level blessings. You cannot, because you cannot hold them. Because you instead hold a different domain of energy within your hands. Let it go. But identification with your light comes from the deeper connection you have within and without. Upwards, dear ones, to your guides, to source, to your higher self, your oversoul, your interconnectedness, the collective consciousness. That is where you will receive the answer. Simply calm your heart, calm your body. Allow your body to reach a higher level of vibration so that whomever is connecting with you can come downwards to you. Establish that connection and you can receive. And remember, dear ones, what you believe is what you receive. We are so delighted to be here with you, to allow you and us the space, the connection. We feel you in this moment of now. Because all moments exist now, as we frequently share with dear Lavender, we can connect with you always in this moment of now. It is irregardless of when you listen to it or experience it or watch it or feel it. It is all happening now. We are hopeful for future transmissions to commune with your beautiful soul. We love you, we love you, we love you. Namaste.